Oh, you sell out.
There's
It's
a lot of
Peach
dropouts
though.
at this
There's a lot
tournament.
of dropouts, and this is going to be a Peach.
Did you know about the 2 recent ones, right?
Squid and face roll.
Yeah. So
Missed the flight. Huge gel.
it is pretty open to see who will win it. It'll most likely be amongst people like, you know, Swedish, either the Dig Boys or Pewfat.
Zane.
Zane as well, yeah. So it's kind of like...
Is S2J here?
Yeah, S2J I think is here.
Okay.
So I think it'll be a super interesting top 8.
Yeah.
Because literally anyone could win it. S2J has won like these types of tournaments before. Kind of reminds...
Box isn't here.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually, like in the past, it would be this same amount of people, and then H-Box would be here.
Yeah.
Because he's like the man who would go to everything. He's one of the few remaining gods who would go to tournaments if he was the only god there. It felt like all the other gods would be like, who else is showing up? You know what I mean? Like,
right, yeah.
Who else is here?
And it's like a catch-22, right?
Yeah, like when someone invites you to a party and then you get a text. Like,
it's like Smash Camp. Like, so Mango, closest god, right? Closest god. We ask him if he wants to come out. He's like, are other gods going?
No,
it's
that's
like, how is it more likely that I'm going to get Leffen to go than Mango?
That's like literally what Mango says, and I think a lot of other gods feel on what drives them to go to tournaments. It's one, okay, who's going, and that's the biggest thing, and then two, maybe like, all right, like what's the prize pool? More importantly, like what's the date? Like, can I swing the date? Is it close proximity to another tournament?
Right.
But it's mostly like who's going, because they care more about the competition than, you know, whatever else.
As a TO, it's like
it's hard.
Needing experience to get a job, and then needing a job to get experience.
All right, to get Mango, you need Leffen, but to get Leffen, you need Mango. So how do you get either?
Right.
You lie.
You don't do it. Or
you just hit up Mango and be like, yeah, Leffen's coming.
Yeah.
And then you get Mango locked. I wonder if anyone's done that. Grind the system. All right, this matchup, I think you need a turnip in your hand. Because then when you float at them, you're 5 times more powerful.
Right.
Mathematically. Ooh, I like that a lot.
Good spacing.
That was a sick wave dash back. Are they the right colors for sure?
It's hard to say at this point, you know, with all that we've been through today.
True. And this is pool, I think, B4. So I think like the winner of this is on the path to fight. I believe it's B4. People like Swedish and Curb and Papa.
Right.
Which is a bad pool for Papa if they are in B4.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the most fun.
The double peach.
Damn.
Just
the red piece
standing
is
outside
double
of
shield
grab.
grab? Yeah.
It's like if it didn't work the first time and nobody's moved.
That's bold.
Like, okay.
I like the double, but I respect the triple.
And you're disgusted by the quadruple.
Yeah, this quadruple's degenerate.
It's too much.
The 4 per, okay, so like, this reminds me a lot of like, I guess it's all floaties. Is this kind of how the Luigi magic goes? Because it reminds me so much of like the Puff Ditto.
What do you mean?
In the sense that it is very hard to, like, it's a lot of trades.
Trades for sure. That's just kind of the nature of Peach,
it's a lot of
right?
chip damage, and it's pretty hard to come back after you go down like a full stock and then some.
That's true of most floaty dittos. I don't know about Luigi in particular, but like Peach doesn't really have a whole lot of like disjoint per se, especially when she's in the air.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if you're coming in trying to hit someone with a nair and they're throwing out a hitbox at the same time, chances are, you know, it's gonna be a trade.
That's why it's impressive that Blendtec made this comeback.
That was a really high fair on shield. With a different float height, he might have been able to get away with doing that. But
yeah. That was sick. Damn, the wave dash off. Ooh, that's new tech.
The little knitting thing. There's a couple ways to do it. I think he did the kind of scuffed way, which is to just float and then Z-drop it.
Yeah.
You can actually double jump and Z-drop, and it's even faster. And it's an even game here.
Yeah, and drops the sweep. I only ever see Armada taunt with Peach usually. It's almost always after like a Stitch kill.
Yeah.
It's like some weird ritual that he has.
Trade. It's like the gods smiled upon me this day.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Let me taunt for the gods.
Oh,
wow.
tanks it. That's like the first meaty one we've seen.
That's knowing
thus far.
percent.
And coming out last stock is huge.
Oh my God. Blendtec in the clutch.
Oh, the trade.
Crouch canceling and power shielding. Yeah, so now all you need is like to trade with a nair.
Yeah.
You can get pretty bold with your
And that's
nairs
the
there.
thing. That's the thing that makes coming back even harder in a trade-heavy matchup, right?
Yeah.
Is like the trades are good for the player who's in the lead.
Yeah, 100%.
And you have to be aggressive. You kind of have to put yourself in those situations because obviously you can. Oh, Fox. Obviously you can run away and turn up camp right and try to be non-interactive. But
yeah.
everything about this matchup incentivizes not being at a deficit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Peach is obviously a trade monster, so.
Going with the Fox for Skrad. You like Skrad as a tag? What do you think?
Skrad? Yeah,
Like
right.
kind of like a nonsense word.
Yeah,
you know.
it's just kind of like a made-up word. I like made-up tags in general.
Made up words I think are a good play.
I like the 1C in Blendtec. It's very
Right.
Norwegian. I don't actually know if that's true. Could have been super racist of me against the Norwegians.
Ah, yes.
The Norwegian
Norwegians'
Sea.
annual pilgrimage to Bloomington, Indiana.
Hey, it's a nice place.
Beautiful campus, honestly. I was talking earlier because me and Ludwig, if you don't know, we both went to Arizona State University.
Yeah.
Go Devils.
Harvard and Southwest.
Huge L to Buffalo last night. But
Yeah,
that's okay.
Well, we don't need to talk about that.
So, oh my
Oh.
goodness, Skrad.
But he's still
Kinda
up.
going off.
I mean, his Fox is doing great.
But you come to the campus of IU Bloomington, and it is, in my opinion, I don't know what you think, but night and day from ASU. ASU feels like a goddamn prison compared to this place.
No, I mean, this is a very classic East Coast style
Yeah,
school.
the architecture,
It-
beautiful. This venue in particular. Oh, that was nuts. He was actually doing the knitting. He dropped the dot eyes and was able to fast fall and grab it again.
Yeah, like he dropped it because
Yeah.
he was just going through the motions.
Yeah.
And then recognized his mistake.
Actually sick.
That's insane.
But yeah, beautiful, beautiful campus. ASU. Oh my God.
It's a West Coast school. What do you want to say?
You ever been to the LL building?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Decrepit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Horrible.
This one, I mean, I feel like all old East Coast schools are modeled after like Cambridge, you know? They're just like giant
Yeah,
halls, fireplaces, and big books.
Yeah.
That's what this looks like.
Oh my God. That's the Jacob Green where I come from. The huge ledge
Yeah,
hop drill.
Big damage. Skrad's doing a lot better as Fox, getting a lot more success.
We've been handed some notes here from our man, Jackzilla. Let's see if we can find either one of these boys on here. Carry on, Lud.
Yeah, I think Skrad is playing really well. I think the only thing is sometimes he gets crouch canceled. Goes in with an aerial that he's not allowed to go in with.
That'll happen.
Oh, damn. Lost the stock
Wow.
for shortening. Why did he cover that? Blendtec's crazy. Why would you cover shorten?
We may never know.
Or maybe he just thought it hit the regular side B anyway.
Oh, double jab. I see the note here about Blendtec. It says he's from Champaign, Illinois. Really good and fast do-it-all Peach.
I like do it all.
Old school legend. Wrote a 100-page Fox guide back in 2005.
Really? Blendtec?
Interesting. Yeah.
Is he the Blendtec, the YouTube Blendtec, right?
The name does sound familiar.
Because I know there's a YouTube Blendtec who'd make a bunch of meme videos that were pretty good back in the day. I assumed
Content
it was
creator.
the same. I didn't think there were two Blendtecs fighting for that name.
Trades with the up B, and that's going to do it. Blendtec
Clutch.
taking it 2-0.
Clutch in the last stock.
All
These
right.
notes, we got big notes.
Big noties.
It's insane.
This is extensive.
I brought my
Take
pen.
a look.
This is my good
Yeah.
pen. I don't think I
Would
should
you like to
on it.
write that? What are you going to write about Blendtec?
I'm just going to put it.
Pretty good.
Good job. We're going to put a smiley face next to who won. If the TOs forget.
Very well.
Peach Fox. I love Peach Fox. I think that's
It's a fun one.
it's like one of the quintessential melee matchups.
Yeah, you know, Armada's a staple, so
The old Armada Mango matches.
yeah. I guess on paper, not super good for Peach, but, you know, again,
Peach has proven herself
She
to
can do
be
it.
successful.
She can do it.
She's won it.
I hear Mr. Game and Watch. So that tells me it's probably Curb.
Curb back again.
Yeah,
I believe it. Maybe versus Swedish.
that would be hype. Unless you're New Jersey. You know,
Yeah, so this tournament is located at a college.
Indiana University of Bloomington.
And I was thinking to myself, because there's a bunch of college kids around who like live here full time.
Yeah, some young lads.
College
And
kids
lasses.
are really similar
Oh, never mind, it's Fizz.
to Smash players,
What? How do you?
with a
how
few
so?
slight differences. Well, they look tired all the time.
Hear that?
They have giant backpacks.
Right.
Okay, disheveled. They look a little disheveled in general.
Yes.
You know, either because of flight or because of school. With some small differences, you know. You know, like the people who play Smash, like they'll just wear clothes a little different, you know.
Yeah, like, and also wear clothes the
Like-
same ones for like 5 days in a row.
That's not what I said. That's not my words. I was thinking more like their shirts have Triforces on them and things like that. They have a badge somewhere, GameCube controller,
Right.
but very similar. A freshman college person to a Smasher in terms
I
of
can
style.
see it. Yeah.
You're opening up these spreadsheets like you're ready for a court case.
And I am. Tonight, after doubles, Judge Webb's, me and Lud.
Tune in. What is the I?
It's the Sheikah symbol.
From Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's from Legend of Zelda. Sheikah.
Oh yeah,
Sheik.
yeah.
Yeah, you played Breath of the Wild, brother?
Yeah.
How could you forget?
I watched one of those video essays on why Yu-Gi-Oh sucks.